on the, what is it, front facing, so that you can see what I'm talking about, and when I share, it will not be backwards. Welcome in. I wanted to talk a little about some things, and let's get into the word. And hopefully somebody can join me. I'll wait a little bit. Hey, Everblue. Trying to get that out of sight, but it's not working. Welcome in. God bless you. Thank you. Have you made your list? Okay, I'm going to go ahead on in with the word. It is going to be coming from 1 John, the 4th chapter, and the 19th verse. We love him because he first loved us. If God saw man in a situation and he wanted to bring us back to him, things happened. Man started falling away from God's plan for him. So he decided to make a way for us to come back to him. And if it wasn't for him, we wouldn't have a chance to receive eternal life and peace. Nobody wants to be lost. But because he first loved us, he decided to take our place and restore us back to him. I wanted to get on here and I wanted to talk to y'all about some things. I was looking at some of the things before I left. I did have a shift today, and we closed early at 4 o'clock. Of course, a lot of people, I guess, didn't check to see what time our stores would be closing. So a lot of people were still trying to get in, even though we were closed. There were still people inside the store after we, were closing, because once they're in there, they get to choose, go ahead and shop. So, which we try to wait for a whole lot of people, sometimes for people to leave the store so we can get things done and have it set up for you so that you will be able to shop at ease and things will be organized and set for you. But for some reason, a lot of people, whatever that may be, some people probably had legitimate excuses or reasons. Hey, Viva. Hey, Anaj. Some people had reasons why they couldn't make it in. Like for me, I have to work on the first day of the SAS. So I won't be able to like shop like that. A lot of things at my store, we sold out of a lot of things. So some things may not be like a complete set of what it is, or the candles. I might not be able to get the candles that I want if they have any for like under $6 or around $7. They, you know, my husband is going to go for me, but it's like sometimes like nothing like you going and more eyes are on some of the hidden gems that could be available in the store. So that's my thing. And then it's sort of like a blessing because if I don't see it, I won't buy it. But I just wish that some of the things were more available in my store. Like I noticed that a lot of people seem like are getting things that up in the northern area. In the south is, at least in my area, we don't have a lot of those things. When we have sales and things like that, or I'll say new items, some of those things do not come in my store. I don't have it. It don't be on the floor. Like Girl Geek, she had some things, and some other people were sharing things, and I don't have all their names. So, but they have things that are not in my area. And if you want something like that, you will have to take a chance and order it online. But if there's a super sale, most likely things are going to run out quick. And there's a chance that you may not get it because you ordered online. Not talking about BOPIS, but I'm talking about ordering online. I don't know how it was like that with me when I remember some years ago, I was trying to encourage my daughter to start her own YouTube channel because she has some fragrances. You know, she was buying some of the name brand or niche fragrance perfumes, and I'm like, go ahead. She could like, I would wear something and I would tell her to try to tell me what it was that she had on, what I had on, and she knew what it was. Majority of the times, she was right dead on with that fragrance. So I ordered her a ring light from Walmart. Okay, they allowed me to pick out what I wanted, to pay for it and everything. Honey, you know, around this time I took a nap and woke up and thinking, okay, I got this for my baby. She gonna be able to start her own channel and just have fun with it. And I woke up to find out that they canceled my order because they sold out. So I don't know how things can, accumulate like that to where the system doesn't stop people from ordering, that is that slow with the system. I do know some people come in and they be like, it's showing that it's here, but it's not. So I don't know what to say, y'all. That could be an issue with the semi-annual sale. People thinking that they can come in and get these items, and they're not. The system is not updating itself online to let them know that it is not there. So they waste their gas, coming to a store thinking that it's there if they don't call first, thinking that it's there and it's not. So, and most likely if it's busy in the store, people may not be able to get to the phone to take every call if we're busy on the floor assisting customers who are already there. But some things that I saw, and some things were from Life Inside the Page. I didn't look at everything. I didn't even go to Instagram, y'all, because it's like, well, I didn't even take pictures of things before I left the store today because I felt like somebody already posted it. So I'm just like, okay. But I finally seen the new items that they have, and they look okay. I don't know. I don't know if I like the packaging. Do y'all like the packaging that they have? I don't know, y'all. And I'm trying to get my lighting right. Y'all, excuse me. Hopefully that is better. I don't know. That's better. But yeah, I don't know. So what I was trying to do was go over some of the things that I saw and that will be marked down. A lot of the things, some people may follow other people and you already know, or you saw it on Life Inside the Page or the other people's channels that you follow. But excuse me, there were several things that I saw. The fabric care, of course, like the holiday things. I do notice that there are times they are marked down to 75% off, and that's when I want to snatch it up. But there are times that they will keep it at 50%. So, hey, happy holidays. So, there are a lot of things that they may not go on sale right away. But I know they had like Moonlit Goddess, Fresh Balsam, Vanilla Bean Noel, Winter Candy Apple, Strawberry Pound Cake, was some of the things that I saw. I don't know if that was. I know Strawberry Pound Cake, they're having that in the sale. It appears to be, and some things could change, y'all, but these are the things that I saw, and like I said, they could change. They may have select items inside the store, so it may not, you may not see it in every store. And don't forget, every store is not created equal. So they may have some things in one store and may not have ever had that fragrance in certain stores. They do have, like, from the women's collection. I've seen a new package of Covered in Roses, y'all, and she is gorgeous. I might want to get it just for the packaging because they really decorated that package. It's pretty. It is a deep, like, I don't know, is it like maroon or pink? Whatever it is, y'all, it is beautiful. I think they did a great job with Covered in Roses, making that look, and to me, don't compare. Well, I think I saw the moisturizer. It didn't compare to what they had previously. Mm-mm. And it sort of reminded me of when they had, was it Fairy Tale? I was, yeah, Fairy Tale and Fallen Blooms. Remember when they had the floral design? It was so pretty, y'all. I'm looking forward to trying it. I did enjoy Covered in Roses, even though it's a rose fragrance. It smelled pretty with those berries in there. So it wasn't like just all hit you in the face, sock it to you like a floral flower or flower garden or nothing like that. It just smelled so pretty. I think it's a nice fragrance for everybody, all ages. But and I don't care for floral fragrances, straight up floral. Um, Midnight Addiction, Inner Angel, A Toast to You, Vanilla, Nutmeg. These are the items that are in the what do you call it? Hey Thomas. These are the fragrances that's from the aromatherapy. The vanilla nutmeg. I like that fragrance. It smells good to me. Eucalyptus, heirloom, golden cherry. You know that one with the magnesium in it. Eucalyptus pine. It was a lot of that left over, y'all. I'm assuming a lot of people didn't care for that fragrance, but it was a lot of that left over. Black tea. Um, then in the other line, whiskey toast, whiskey reserve for the men, adrenaline, distiller's gin, the colognes of them, adrenaline and distiller's gin, football season, mahogany teak wood, the tall cologne mists. So I think that's a great deal if you can find them in the store than for to get the aerosol like mist. Atlantic. So some of those, you might want to make your list if they have them in the store, something you might want to get. And some fragrances you can get if you do, gifts, something that you might want to give to your loved ones. Get them now. Don't wait to the year of, get some of those things now so that you will have them, at an affordable price, and you ain't got to hurt yourself trying to get in the store before it closes. The mini travel size items, some of those going to be on sale. The hand creams, 75% off, like the hand soaps, the car diffusers, milk bars. I want the candles and some of the body care. I don't know if I'm gonna get that peppermint one. That would be probably one that I would not get. Maybe a candle and see how it is. I don't know if I want the milk bars birthday cake one. That's sold out in our store, the mist. So I don't know if it's nationwide with that, but that's sold out. And I didn't hear anything about anybody bringing any more in the store. Then we have, and y'all know one of my favorite, I think, is I said cornflakes, but it wasn't cornflakes, y'all. It's cereal and soft serve, I think. Oh my goodness. You know how when you record something and then you go back and look at it and then it's like, what? I said that. But the lip care, they have some of that lip care that they recently brought out this year. That let me see. I said strawberry pound cake, pure wonder, and some of the that eucalyptus pine. I don't know. Have y'all tried that eucalyptus pine? Would that be something that you would want to add to your collection and see if you can find a fragrance to use as a combo with that, to tone down that pine note? Because to me it's strong. It didn't seem like they were trying to have that as the main scent from what I got out of it. Because it's like, I could smell the eucalyptus, but it's just like that pine note. It kicked at the end. Like when I was smelling it, I could smell it, the eucalyptus, and then that pine note just kicked in. And I don't think we're gonna get that. I don't even want it for a hand lotion. But if it's something nostalgic to you, it might be something you want to get. But some of the fragrances I have, this is Fairy Tale. Fairy Tale is supposed to come back, y'all, and I did see the packaging, and I know we all seen it on social media, but I think this is one of the least that I like in this. It's okay. But the main one that I enjoyed was I guess the first one that I saw. That I haven't seen anything that could beat it yet. So I want to use this up. This one I have in my use it up on my display. But yeah, I don't care for the packaging right here. It just didn't seem like it was a lot. I mean, I don't want to insult anybody's design, but yeah, the minimal I think was done with this. Like this one, I thought this was nice, but to somebody else, they may not like it, y'all. I didn't see the ceramic candles. I would think that they're going to be discontinued. Was anybody buying those? If it was very few. But that's what I wanted to talk about, y'all. It's time to bring this out. Get you some Lysol disinfectant or whatever you need. Yeah, the flu is on the rise, and it did hit my home. But yeah, I don't want to see any more of it. There are juicy coughs out there. And I wouldn't want anybody to get sick. Protect yourself if you're not feeling good. Please, yeah, protect yourself. Don't carry it to somebody else. And you have that cough, please put a mask on because everybody's immune system is not the same. And this right here that I shared with my grand, this right here is, yeah, very messy. And I can see when he has used this in the sink. Yeah. But I did have some fragrances, and let me share with you what I had on today. I did a blooper, y'all, if you want to call it that. I thought that I had looked on the back of my fragrances and read the notes, but I did not, because I think I picked up something else while reading it, and I thought for sure Pearberry had a orange note in it, and it doesn't. I wanted to finish this. I had purchased several of these. This is supposed to come out, and I don't plan on buying any more. I still did not go through my collection to see whether or not if this is my last one, and I don't think it is. So I'm gonna try to look at my collection and see if this is the last one, because I really want to finish them, and I have learned to try to chill out and buying fragrances, too many of them, because when a new packaging come out, I may want it, but because I have older packaging, I don't need it. So some of the fragrances, I'm not sure if I'm gonna get them all, but yeah. What I end up wearing, but it did smell nice to me. It just smelled fruity, but this is what I put on, y'all. And I use my sister's roll her technique in wearing her fragrances, which she will wear one fragrance on one side and then another fragrance on another side, on the other side of her body. And when you pass by, you may get one or the other, or you may get a whiff of both. I don't know. But this is Orange Dream Cupcake. You know, they're selling this in Marshall's, TJ Maxx. They're selling these, and I got it for $10. I think they sell it for $12.99, and I got it for $10. So I picked it up, and this is how far I am with it, y'all. It was up here, but I am down, and it's a nice gourmand orange, creamy, like and you can smell like I can smell the cake. Textured lotion. They had the chocolate mint, but I did not want that. So yeah, and this is it. And I'm sorry, y'all. It just smelled like a dreamsicle or something like. Oh, that's what it is, y'all. It says Orange Dream Cupcake. So it smells like the ice cream, that dreamsicle. That's what it smells like to me. So I layered that with this on one side. Wait a minute, it was on this side. Thinking that it had an orange note to it, and it didn't. And then I went in with this. This is Clipped Toe Clementine from Bath and Body Works. And this one is Juicy Clementine, Neroli Nectar, and Coastal Woods. So I blended these two together on this side, and Pear Blossom and this on this side. But it seemed like it smelled okay to me. I didn't add anything, layer anything else with these two fragrances on my clothes, but I did moisturize myself with this lotion. So, yeah, and this one, Pear Berry, is Anjou pear, wild berries, apple blossom, golden freesia, and blonde woods. So yeah. I was just reading the background of it. So that's what I had on today. And I didn't hear anybody give me a compliment, nor did they was like turning their nose up at me. So I'm hoping I did okay. But yeah, I'm trying to not to get too close to people, but there are times, when you do customer service, you do. And let me get this fragrance. Y'all hold on. This. Oh, here we go. I do not see it. I don't know, what is it? Is this it? Okay, I didn't share it. Now I'm seeing the comments. Hey, welcome in, Philly girl. Trying to make sure I don't miss anybody. God bless you all. Have y'all finished cooking? Were you cooking? Were you bringing a dish to a loved one's home? Or, yeah, you're just going to take yourself and you're going to go and have a good old time. I guess I can go ahead and share my video. What I have here, y'all. This is something that I went to some stores today because, like I said, I'm gonna have to work that on the 26th. So I did go out. We closed at 4. So some things that I picked up, and I went to TJ Maxx. So I can share with y'all my haul, y'all, real quick. We had picked up some of these. Thomas had saw this. This is nice. This is by Cuisinart. And this is a 3-in-1 precision fruit and vegetable slicer. So here it is right here. You get, oh, okay. I thought it was just like an apple slicer, but it is different, y'all. If you can see here in the middle, it is different slices. This is the base right here. So you will put the fruit. Oh, wow. Like if you wanted to create something. Look at that. So if you wanted to create something, you could with this. And it was $9.99. And we do love fruit here. I grew up on fruit. My dad and mom would have it in the house, bananas, apples. We even had nuts and all that good stuff, especially around this time of year. But anyway, I thought it was just an apple slicer, 3 apple slices. And it's not like that. And it does have a base. So this is something that we don't have. So my husband decided to pick it up. I went and found these, y'all, today. I went after 4. Well, no, I went before I went to work. And we got up about 7:30 and headed out. We left. I guess it was like after 9 by the time we got where we were going. But I found these. They weren't marked down or anything like that. But I found these, and I don't know if I have that other scent that I had picked up, but I can share that tomorrow. This is Marshmallow Skies, y'all know I already have two. So I said, I'm just going to go ahead and get me another one. This smells so good, y'all. And I decided to get myself another one. I don't know if I'm getting this to my daughter or not, because if she like it, maybe I'll give it to her. But this is strawberries, raspberry, marshmallow, and vanilla. And I think that this smells so good. And I'm into marshmallow, like this fragrance right here with, oh, it's leaking. Okay, y'all, it was just a drop that I had earlier today. The other day that I had it, and I didn't realize that it was leaking like that. But this is from Makia Lux, and this is her marshmallow cloud, y'all. This is good. This is good. And let me set this right here. This was the one that was damaged and it's still like leaking. But she was so nice. She sent me another one. And yeah, I appreciate her. I'm getting ready to make myself another order from her. And I'm gonna tell y'all check her out. She has her own channel as well. And hopefully I can put it down here in the description. But you may already follow her, but it smells so good. Oh my goodness, y'all, that smells so good. And this is Fleur de Vanille. Don't get me the line, y'all. But this is another one. This is one that I do not have. And this is strawberry, lychee, lemon, rose, and vanilla. So I don't know what this is. I do notice that a lot of them that I have, they may have vanilla, lemon, and strawberry. I'm noticing those fragrances are there. And I don't know if I'm going to be able to smell it because I have this on it. Now this smells floral. I smell that rose. So strawberry, lychee, lemon, rose, and vanilla. I'm smelling that rose. So this smells floral. I don't know what this is an inspired fragrance of, if it is. Something I wouldn't mind wearing with covered in roses. I do smell that rose note, but it's sweet. So yes, so this is this one, y'all, and hopefully y'all can see it because I think I'm botching the name. So those were the two that I picked up from there, and they were all priced at $16.99. And you don't have to hurt yourself trying to, empty out the bottle. They have good reviews, and they do say that they last. So a nice investment, and something I'm pleased to have in my collection. Let me see, let me make sure. Okay, all of these are TJ Maxx, so let me go over these. So I did pick this up. I do have the perfume. So I decided to get the oil. My husband and I, we on this kick with getting the oils, which can have your fragrances to last longer and maybe give it even more strength. So they were selling it at TJ Maxx for $19.99. So I thought that was a nice affordable price. They do have what is it? They do have this online for at Amazon for the same price, around the same price. So I decided to go ahead and get it from there. I don't have to wait for shipping and handling and all of that stuff. I picked it up and brought it home. But I think this is nice and that they do have it here at TJ Maxx and Marshalls. I don't care to go to Burlington because Burlington does not, their prices are higher. Majority, like their colognes, their Arabian colognes, they're usually higher than most of the time than online. So I would rather do Amazon um, than to purchase it from Burlington. Okay, y'all. Now, here it is. This is one that I did not have, and this is Peony and Lily. Lemon, florals, peach, cedarwood, and musk. And I was in there looking, didn't see anything, but it was something else I was picking up. And y'all, why was it sitting there? It was, well, not sitting there, but laying there on the counter. I mean, on the side, on the shelf at checkout. Like, when you're in that long line, it was right up there. I picked it up and smelled it. I was like, oh. So that peach, and it smells sweet. I smell the lemon. So I don't know what this is an inspired fragrance of, but it smells good to me, and I do enjoy that. It's the citrus note. And I can't smell the lemon, so I don't know. It might be confusing me with the bottle. Okay, the next one is caramel toffee pudding, y'all. These perfumes are nice. And this is from the Good Scents. The Good Scent. This is good. And each of these also were $16.99. And they used to be cheaper than that, but you know how things go up. This is the Good Scents. And this is caramel toffee pudding. I wanted to get myself, usually when I get these, I will get myself two of the fragrance because it just smells good. Oh, that is so pretty. I love the fact that they do have the notes. They do have some up here in the front, but they also have them in the back. I don't have to search Fragrantica or other social sites in order for me to find the fragrance notes of a fragrance. But the Good Sense has some scents. And the notes are the top, middle, and base. It is sticky toffee, syrup, lemon zest, warm brown butter, vanilla resin, caramelized dates, and sandalwood. So those dates are very sweet. I used to use that. I used to use dates in my smoothies when I wanted a natural sweetener. I didn't use juices and things like that. I would use the natural fruit with the skin on it sometimes, and then I would use water, but I didn't use what is that, substitute sugars or nothing like that. I made it plain, and I have learned to enjoy the natural taste of the fruit in my smoothies or whatever else I put in there. It just is full of flavor, y'all. Y'all have to try it without adding artificial sugars or something else that the honey, do it without, and it helped me to drop those excess LBSs. And I got to see what I can wear. I know I have some caramel fragrances in my collection, so it shouldn't be hard for me to find something out of this to layer with. And I think because they're so warm, these fragrances are just so warm, it just make me want to just keep buying them. And I didn't think that I was going to like gourmand fragrances like that, but I do, y'all. But this is real good and it should last for a long time. I don't plan on getting backups of these no time soon unless they're saying it's going to, because you know, you have a limited time. They do have times where they can expire, and this expires April 2030, if you can see that. April 2030. So I have time to use it, but you know, it seems like sometimes those years go by so fast, just like it is now. We purchased things back in 2020. Fleur caramel will go. Oh, now you know I haven't tried those yet, Philly girl. I have not tried them yet, but I've seen you ever share them and other people share them. So I may treat myself. I hope they have a after Christmas sale. Do you know if they're having a sale lately? Again. Let me see. For the pleasure of fragrance. That is cute. This is something that I also got. This is my first one, y'all. Ellis Brooklyn. My first mist from them. I usually get, oh, Sephora. Okay. I have a Sephora and an Ulta. Thanks. I got to go check them out and see if I can get me some of those. I don't know which one I'm going to get, but which is the best one that you found that was good out of the Fleur collection, out of the fragrances? This is Ellis Brook Marshmallow. It is oh, you do? This is let me see. Ah. This is a hair and body fragrance mist. It is 100 milliliters, 3.38 fluid ounces. This one was the only one that I saw there. And it was priced at $19.99. Oh, I'm sorry y'all couldn't see that. Maybe I have it too close. I don't know if you can see it. But a delicately sweet cloud of inviting yumminess. Playful, inviting, delicately sweet. So let me smell it. I smelled it inside the store. This is the bottle. Oh, it's nice. Y'all hear that glass? So let me see. And this is the lid applicator. This is pretty. I like that shade, how they shaded it down. I forgot what they called it, but anyway, that is so pretty. And then it says marshmallow this way. So let's see. I don't know. Let me see if I can smell. Let me spray it on this arm because my mic over this way. I can still smell that. Hopefully it don't distort it, y'all. Okay, let's see. Oh, I like that. Spray the mist. It got a nice strong smell to it for to be a mist. I just hope it lasts long on me. And I don't have to, ooh. Oh yes, honey. Yes. Yes. When I first sprayed it, I'm like, what is this? What am I getting? What am I getting? And then as it starts to calm down and dry, oh my goodness. I smelled it in the store, but you know how it is. Sometimes you have all this stuff going on, and sometimes I just can't smell it in the store. But I smelled it, but then it was like, well, let me bring it home. I should have washed my hands because I have this on, but that is pretty. Oh, it smells good, y'all. I don't think this would be offensive to anybody. Cashmere skin. Oh. And heavy cream. Oh, cashmere skin and heavy cream. Okay. Let me write that down. I don't have an ink pen. Do I have an ink pen? Okay. Let me write this down, y'all. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. And you just don't, I'll say, just keep all the wealth to yourself. You share um, other people's channels and let people know that we are here as well, like you did me. Yes, with my little old channel. I appreciate you so much. Yes, that's how you receive those blessings, honey. Yes, that's how God wants us to be. Not to keep it all to ourselves, but share with our loved ones. And I thank you so much for sharing my channel with other people. You didn't have to do it, but you did. And I thank you. Yes. Oh, you are. Welcome in, K Kid. Welcome in. Oh, thank you so much, baby. Oh, you in Cobb County? Okay. Douglasville. Yes. You hear Thomas cheering you on? You got a cheerleader. You got a cheerleader, girl. He just don't need no pom poms. But yes, yes, yes. But this is good, y'all. If y'all see this in Marshalls, I would recommend you get it if you like gourmands. But to me, it is not heavy, but it is sweet. I'm smelling it. Oh, it's so pretty though. Oh my goodness. Oh, I got a good one. Yes. This smell good. I can wear this by itself, honey. This homeboy smell good. Yes, it does. And I'm smelling I gotta get her name, y'all. Let me get her name so I can share it with you all. Hold on, y'all. Beauty and the Budget. Is Beauty and the Budget. Y'all check her out and check out her channel. She has, I think it's 25% off. She extended it because I was trying to place my order at a certain time and I went to sleep, y'all. I fell asleep. So I think she said she's going to do it till Thursday. So you have time to go in there and check out her fragrance. Hopefully she did not sell out because she was selling out of a lot of fragrances. But this oil is so good. I also have another one and I have a butter of hers. And I like all of them. Now this one is good, y'all. This is good. And yes, it is delicious. This is nice. This one is toasted almond, coconut milk, and honey. I don't know why I'm over there. I'm sharing it like I'm talking to y'all. This is my tablet over here. But this one is good. It is good. And this is Bee Nutty Body Oil. You can get it in butter form or whichever way you would like. But I was like, well, I had several moisturizers that I needed to use. So I wanted it in an oil form, which she has. She does have perfume, body mists, as well as I think my items came down to six something with the 25% off. They came down to $6 and some change with I think the 25% off. So that's not bad at all. No, it is not. So the marshmallows, which one is Clouds? That one is good as well. Okay, let me get this right here. The marshmallow clouds and this one, these are the two that I have, y'all, and they smell really good. If you're in Georgia, she's a Georginian, how you say it? She's from the GA, y'all. Yeah, so y'all can check her out and support her. But I do enjoy her channel, and yeah. So anybody else? Let me get this up here. Of course, Philly girl, support her. Love Jones, welcome in. I'm sorry, honey, I did not see you. You do? Okay. Okay, I want to try that one. Okay, cashmere skin. Yes. Oh, you're in Kennesaw. Okay. Douglas County. Let me see. Okay, Marietta. Oh, okay. Yes. We have a new store. Our store is East West Connect. That's where I'm at. If you ever in the area, stop by and see me, girl. But they have a lot of things there in the store. And like I said, you know, we're new. We're like about 6 months old. We opened up in the summer. So we're about 6 months old. So some things, you know, hopefully people still don't know that we're there. So they're still learning it. We don't have our name up on the billboard, you know, signed for the shopping center. So a lot of people don't know that we're there. They're still finding us in the area. So yes. But I'm gonna get myself off of here, y'all. I had wanted to come on and tell you some little things that I know. Don't forget to check out let me see some more people who might be up here. Y'all look at the comments, the chat. Viva La Morena, she has her channel. Ivory Blue, Ivory Blue 719. She has a channel. She has some awesome hauls. And yes, I enjoy looking at them. So she may have some things that you may be looking for. and she's knowledgeable of a lot of Bath and Body Works fragrances as well as Victoria's Secret and Pink. Now, Philly Girl, she has a variety as well of items that she check out and review for us. She has shares purses, handbags, crossbodies. She shares other things. Let me see, what else was it that she shared? But she shares a lot of things. So you're looking for some things and you want someone's honest review. She's straight up and she'll tell you about it. And you can go from there, as in if you would like to try it from her review. And not somebody, sometimes she uses her own money to purchase things, and she shares, everybody share what they have and give their honest review. And even if I work there, I still want to say, my opinion, and not be just saying get it because I work there. But some things I have enjoyed and I would like to get more of. I'm just trying to watch what I'm doing. I want to do some things that I want to do for the new year. Um, yeah, I want to do some new things for the new year, and hopefully will improve my channel. I don't have all those, what you call it, aesthetics or, you know, whole lot of stuff like that, but it's just me, little old me. And just sharing some things that I have seen along the way, have picked up, have learned what to do and what not to do. And one thing I would say during this semi-annual sale that I have learned, or what I think is okay to do if you can afford it, if you see something there like the perfumes or the higher price things, and it's marked down to 50% off. Sometimes it will start off at 50% and then be marked down to 75%. If you can get it, get it. Hold it, keep your receipt, keep everything intact. If you can, make sure whatever you're getting, make sure they're sending it to your email address so that you can have it online, in your email, as well as your paper copy, because there are people who, how you say, we can lose our receipt, or the ink will fade, or something spill on it. Where is that? I would say to get that email. Make sure that when you scan your your members ID on the app, make sure that you make sure that they send your information of your receipt to your email so that you can have that. And what I do is I have a special area, a folder for receipts, and I keep my receipts there, so I won't be struggling trying to find stuff. Is in my receipts, and I keep it there so that I can go to it if I need to return something. If I lose my receipt for whatever reason, I will have that copy. Have it pulled up, take a picture of it, however you want to do it, so that you can go in there. I do notice sometimes when we go inside the stores, they do not, our internet or service does not cooperate with us sometimes in the building. So I don't know if maybe you have to take a snapshot of it, whatever you got to do, so that you can make sure, hey, I have my receipt. This is it right here. And these items I did buy from Bath and Body Works. If you get any issues, some stores I do know, it depends on who you have. I went and purchased some candles one day, went to another store, saw something else I wanted. So I was like, I wanted to exchange my candles. The manager said, no, we don't have these candles in our store, and we will not accept them because they don't want that in their inventory. So that can happen as well. So we went to another store and we were able to exchange those candles, and they had more, I guess you could say, we could choose from. So, and didn't give us any issues, no issues at all. So make sure y'all scope. What time is your super? What time is the sale? It's the 26th of November, this Friday. And stores should open up. Well, my store opened up at 10. We don't have any like holiday hours to where we're going to open up early, to my knowledge. It opens up at 10. We had it posted on the door, so that people would know, to come in around that time. A lot of people buy things and then they want to come back and they want to exchange it. They get gifts and they may not like the scent, so they want to bring it back. Just so you won't be there standing outside, that's the time that we open. And call if you can, if they can answer the phone, because it's probably going to be a busy time. If you can, call or look online and see. Hopefully everything is up to date where you can see what time the stores were open. Okay, made mistake typing what time your store is set to open. 10 o'clock. Supposed to be 10 o'clock. Regular business hours. Yes. And yeah, I hope y'all have a good time. Okay, sleepy y'all. Yeah, me too. Type. Oh, without your glasses, honey. Here you go. I know the feeling. And sometimes I'll speak it and it won't, my phone won't type what I said. One time I was saying something, for it to type it in for me. And that homeboy was saying words that I don't use. Yes. And I'm glad I looked at it before I sent it. Yes, but I had some things that I wanted to share with you all. Oh, and if y'all do go to TJ Maxx or Marshalls, the best time to go in there is before they open. Be one of the first people that go in there, because that's when you could probably find the best items that are for sale at their stores. There are some people who will go in there and they will take each and every bit that is on the shelf. So that's how I was able to get some of my items by me going in the store early when they first open. Well, you all be blessed. I am going to get off of here. And I will check you all on another video. Bye. Good night. I'll see y'all tomorrow, hopefully. And then I have Friday. Hopefully I can share some things in the store for some people. I don't know if I can get to work early that I can share some things that's displayed in my store. Maybe you will have the same setup. And that's what it looked like I saw online with some people's channel who did get the items before I did. In my store, they shared it. Looked like, I guess a lot of us are going to have a similar or close to the same type of setup in the store. So hopefully, I'm thinking about recording, because when I get in the stores, when I do lives, it's not a good connection, y'all. And I have T-Mobile and I pay a lot of money for my service and don't know why it is not clicking. Maybe because we live like country, like around a lot of trees. But I do apologize and thank y'all for still supporting me, even though my lives are like scribble scrabble. You all be blessed, and I'll catch you on another video. Bye. Good night.